These are not to be used for any and every unnecessary reason. Why are we still using them? Why are we taking somebody's life? Why are we making mothers cry? Taking their kids' lives. And if you are the ones just doing it, why? If your life is not in jeopardy, if your family and your loved ones or what have you, life is not in jeopardy, why are you still going around here shooting somebody? I know why, because somebody, influenced you. It's about influence. So I guess you're trying to be the next Stanley Tookie Williams. I guess you're trying to be that next hot boy, huh? Well, it ain't hot. It's ignorant and it makes you psychotic. And a person like me ain't scared of a bullet because you can't kill something that's already dead. I really feel that we, as not only black men, as we can see, the Trayvon Martin situation, it don't have anything to do with color. It's ignorance. And you wanting to have control over somebody that much, and you want to be that dominant, but because you're so insecure in your own manhood that you have to take somebody's life, that you have to kill somebody because you that insecure, you that much of a faggot or a sissy or a punk, so you have to take somebody else's life to prove that you're not, and then go to prison for the rest of your life so that you could be just what you try not to be. It makes no sense at all. At all. If you have no purpose, if you feel like you don't have purpose, if you feel like you wasn't destined for greatness, I'm here to tell you that you are. You are. It has nothing to do with religion, politics, or any of that. It has something to do with the purpose of you being here. You are a seed that was placed on this earth for a purpose and a reason, and it's not to take people out. The government has created AIDS and stuff like that to do that. It's not for you to kill somebody with this. And for you little kids out there that's just doing all type of stuff, and I mean adult kids too, grow up. Grow up. Find you some business. And another thing, the dope game is so whack. This nickel and diamond. I'm so tired of walking around and people trying to ask me for a nickel and a dime. I don't want your stinking midget. A mid, whatever you want to call it. All right? It's tired. Like, come on. Find you a job, man. Ain't nothing wrong with working at a car wash or what have you. Yeah, I got a record. Okay, well, it's ways around your record. But you have to want to do it. My dad, for an example, a convicted felon. But he had a job as a manager at the Marriott. Did 10 years in prison. There's ways around it. There's no excuse. You are your biggest excuse. The issue is you. Break down the word issue. Is you. And it's not like I'm going off on anybody, because there's some things that I probably do that people don't like. But all this, I don't kill nobody. That's for sure. And it's ridiculous. And it's getting a little too close to home, if you know what I mean. And I don't want to be that psycho. That's why I'm praying to God to keep my mind sane, because I pack too. But the thing is, I'm not about to take anybody's life if they're not trying to take mine first. I'm not about to be sitting up here going, and that's the thing. Y'all so tough and bad. It's only because you got some heat in your pocket. It's it. If you take all that stuff around you, you will still be that little boy that you afraid. You're afraid. That's the only reason that you always carry it with you, because I don't. Because I don't have to worry. I don't have to look over my shoulders. I'm good. I know that the Lord above protects me, and that's all I need. And that I don't do anything to put myself in harm's way. At least I try not to. So all I'm saying is, let's cut this foolishness out. Get you some business, man. We were all born with a purpose. We were all destined for greatness. There is something inside of you. Each and every one of you is something inside of you, for real. Everybody ain't no rapper. I'm going to put that out of there. Everybody ain't no rapper. Let's go ahead and get that out your mind. Some of you are doctors and lawyers, and you don't even know it. We need you. So find you some business. You may be a CEO, entrepreneur. You never know. But find you some business. And find some influential people to surround yourself around, because you are who you hang around. I think that's it. But y'all will be hearing more from me, because this stuff is ridiculous and somebody got to speak on it. And that's for sure. In this area. Savannah, Georgia, Atlanta, all this type stuff. Somebody need to really speak on it. Because this mainstream thing is so dead. It's tacky. Game banging and violence, all that stuff. It's like a played out pair of shoes. Throwing up a set. You look dumb. You look stupid. I'm here to tell you, you do. You know, so Stanley Tookie Williams is dead. Let him stay dead. Let's move on. Let's become productive citizens. Let's help the environment and the community. Let's do that. Let's be somebody. Let's make our mothers proud.